Blessings, greetings, and welcome to the 127th run of the World Tour with Iceman 333. Today we are flying from Kingston, Jamaica to Cuba. You will find the ICAOs that we fly in the description of the video. You will also find a link to Hype Performance Discord server if you want to join us in communications, and as always we are flying on the East Asian servers. Now as always we are getting prepared for the flight, and I'll get right back to you.
Ja, man. Ja, man. Eile bless. Eile bless.
So let's get the guys with the communications in.
Okay. Hello, hello.
Hello.
I don't think I was quite ready this morning.
Hello, Boseda.
Hi, Grandler. How's it going?
Oh, pretty well, pretty well.
Good, good.
No complaints. And on your side?
Doing fine. Doing fine.
Do we still miss Chris? Did anybody get any information from him?
I have not.
Me neither.
Well. If there's anybody in Discord or in Twitch that would like to join us, we'd certainly love to have you fly with us. Taking off today from Mike Kilo Juliet Papa. And just another couple minutes to hopefully let a few more guys come in. Welcome in the Fart Wrangler.
Yeah, I'm trying to load into.
Hi, Richard.
Morning, all.
Hello.
Morning.
Hello, hello.
Been sick, so I haven't been participating.
Oh, are you all right now? You feeling better, I guess?
Yeah, doing a bit better. I'm still a little bit wiped out, though. But I got sick on Thanksgiving Day, so.
Yeah, you sound like a bad flu. I have a flu as well, but I have a good nose spray so I can breathe and get better soon, buddy.
Thanks. You too.
You
Did
feeling
you,
up to
go
flying
to-
today, or you
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot.
just I thought maybe you just stopped in to say hello?
You go to a football game on Thanksgiving? Did you go to a football game on Thanksgiving?
With me?
No.
Yeah, I don't go.
The sick one.
Oh no, I haven't. No, I didn't do any football.
No, we used to go to the high school football game every year on Thanksgiving. Sit there and we'd drink beer and stuff. We weren't supposed to be drinking, but we kept it hidden. But they, everybody the next day, everybody be like, "Oh, I feel terrible."
No, no. I had that problem when I turned 21. I celebrated by making myself some pork chops, and apparently I didn't do a good job. Or the pork chops, there was something wrong with the meal I made. Got really sick. Ended up at the doctor's office, and they absolutely would not believe that I didn't go out drinking and carousing that night, which I didn't. So they totally thought I was having a hangover problem, but it's not the case.
Poor Lionel.
Yeah, that's pork. Pork is very dangerous if you don't really almost burn it, on the outside. You can really cook it good. I used to parboil mine first.
What?
Boil it.
What are you talking about, Matt? I'm from Franconia, Bavaria, Germany. And we have something, this is called Bratwurst Keckweckler. That's a crazy word, I know. And this is a raw pork.
Yeah, well, pork can be very dangerous. You can get a lot of, you can get sick from pork if you don't cook it. Cook it good.
I think I got trichinosis just from hearing that.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, what
That's
can I
why they-
say? Wicked Germans.
Yeah, well, I mean, depends on, like pig. If you don't cook a pig real good, you can get very sick.
I'm
Can't
sick
think of
just
what the-
listening to people about people eating pig.
In
What do
Hawaii,
you-
they had something called Kalua pork or Kalua
Yeah.
pig, which it was fantastic. I went to an actual real Hawaiian luau when I was in Kauai, and I've never had such good food than at that place. The Kalua pig was just buttery. It tasted like eating butter. It was just dripping in your mouth. It was unbelievable. So good.
Oh yeah, I've been to cookouts where they cook pigs and roast pigs and stuff, but you really gotta, cook it good, because if you don't, you get sick from it.
All right, I'm gonna pour a drink. I'll be right back.
I was in a restaurant in Iowa one time. We were going through and we stopped and we ate, my mother and I, and the lady brought the pork chops out. My mother said, "I'm not eating that." She said, "Why?" She says, "It's not cooked." She says that pork right there is not cooked. And she says, I won't eat it. So they took it back and they really cooked it. I can't think of what the heck the disease is you can get from pigs. Cholera. You get cholera from that. From pigs. No, it's a disease carried by the pig itself.
Yeah, we do it only with pigs that were raised biological by small farmers, not that kind of industrial pig.
Okay.
Yeah, we used to. We had to be careful. We had to get cholera shots and everything before we went overseas. That was the biggest thing, because we didn't know, what the farms were like over Portugal and Spain and places like that.
All right, guys, almost 300 miles today. What do we got going? Anybody?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
290. Still loading in. But you
Okay.
guys can take off. I'll catch you
No,
up.
we'll wait on you.
Oh, come on.
All right.
Yes, same here. I'm trying to get my sim situated. I'll catch up to you.
No,
we'll
we'll
be
give
here.
you time to get in.
So as always, guys, we always wait for our buddies to spawn in at the airport.
No, I had just turned on my computer early and was setting up the Cody and everything, and I got that one update, which is a small update. It's more of a patch. And then I did that one, then I shut my computer off, and then turned it back on and had another one.
I'm seeing Cece up in the air.
I love the unholy day seasons. I get to drink eggnog.
Nice.
Eggnog's in a bag to put in it.
Well, mine comes out of a bottle. I don't make it fresh. I wish I had a good recipe in the new house.
You know, we used to buy it. You buy them half gallon, like the milk, a gallon. The worst thing I ever did on Thanksgiving is I was getting ready to go in the Navy. So my family said, well, we'll do Thanksgiving early because I was leaving before Thanksgiving. So the whole family got together. My mother took us shopping, and then we went up to my sister Maureen's house. And, we said, we'll leave everything here, and she can bring it over to my other sister's house. So we did that. Then we went directly on it was a Sunday. We went up to dinner at my other sister's house. My sister Maureen brought everything over, and my mother says, who wants something to drink? I said, I'll have some cider, which I had picked out the cider. I just grabbed the cider off the shelf, you know. And, you know, my mother poured the cider, and whoever wanted whatever they were drinking. And I took a mouthful of cider and spit it out. I said, oh, that tastes terrible. What's wrong with that? My mother looked at the bottle and said, cider vinegar.
Mm-mm. Yeah, that'd be terrible. Yuck. Clean your system out real good, though.
Oh, yeah.
So is it a Iceman a rum eggnog or Calvados eggnog?
It's got brandy and rum in it.
Oh, okay, nice.
I don't do rum. Rum makes me sick.
Well, that's what it said about you when I asked it.
Yeah.
Oh, now I can see Boseda.
Yep, I'm in the city.
All right. Still waiting on Kayla.
I see him at the tarmac.
Oh, is he good? Okay. And Richard?
I'm up in the air.
How are you? Okay. Well,
I'm just doing circles around the airport.
I think it's probably good then, you think?
Yep.
I guess so. Just need
Saw
to start
Cece earlier. What'd you say?
I just need to start up my plane first.
Okay. Yeah, you'll get a lot further along the flight plan if you start up your plane.
Yeah, heard wise men saying it helps you fly.
Well, it might help a wise man fly, but what about you?
Might help a, how do I say it? A dumb guy
A
fly
teacher?
as well. A teacher as well, yeah.
A teacher that's still learning, right?
Yep.
That's pretty awesome.
Yep.
And how old are you, Boseda?
33.
Young man.
Yeah.
Spring chicken.
think I'm sold. I don't even recall there being a possibility of being 33.
Well, I can remember 33 very well.
Me
End of the
too.
month. The end of the month, I'll be 12 for 5.5 times.
Ooh.
It'll be the big
There's
6-6.
Cece. I guess he doesn't want to talk to us today, though.
You might have calm problems. Who knows?
Nah.
Oh, guys, can you see that guy dancing to the good reggae music?
Last minute arrival.
Welcome to Kingston,
Thank you
Jamaica.
for the follow, DeWalt. Mike Roby, welcome into the Ice Bucket. And welcome back, Young. Appreciate your support. I was looking through the stats this week and I was amazed. Amazed, I tell you.
Will he dance again?
How amazed were you?
29 subscriptions. Amazed.
Ooh,
Nice.
That's good.
Looks good on paper. Let's see what it pays.
Yep.
Oh, Brad needs the money.
Yeah, man. Dance
Trying to
again.
reassure
Wine your
myself
body.
that I haven't overspent this month.
How's the job going?
Going well, Matt. You know, there's good days and bad days, and we're having quite a bit of intercompany turmoil, but I stay out of that.
Well, you know, you got the holidays coming. Everybody wants. Presents, you know.
Well, they got rid of the manager this week, so hopefully I won't be tormented by her anymore.
So, are we taking off?
I think we're ready. I wish we knew what was going on with Chris.
Yeah.
All right, well, without further ado,
Let's go.
Yeah, man. Run things.
Okay, you get up there in the air and I'll follow suit. Come on, Bozetta, get that big old airplane up there.
Okie dokie.
oh, is that Boss Man Gaming joined us too? I thought I saw anyway. Let's see as he comes off of the runway here. Gets airborne. I thought I saw. No, that's Bozetta. Okay. Alrighty. Come on, run things. Where's Grantler?
Over the harbor. I'm looking at the vessels, and then I will follow the plan.
Well, I thought Bozetta gave us our call out, and I didn't hear
And
your.
Grantler gave that call out too.
Oh,
Yep.
I missed it all. Where's my mind, I guess?
Listen, listen, listen.
Oh, I was
And
trying to aviate.
As well, yeah.
I was trying to aviate. I got an
Okay,
excuse.
Okay.
What's this in the middle of the water? That's interesting. A cargo ship that was obviously in the harbor when they shot the satellite photo.
Nice.
Artificial reef.
Yeah, right. Hello, Steve. Welcome in.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, hey.
Hi, Steve.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Steve.
Sorry, guys. 1 second. I know I gotta.
Yeah.
What's happening, Steve?
There we go. Hey, how's it going, fellas?
All right.
We'll be flying today.
Jamaica.
Going up to Cuba.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Uh-oh.
I couldn't stay out of all of the communist nations. We're going to skip straight across it and run up the coast of Florida, I
Oh,
think.
nice.
I wanted to take a poll, see if anybody wanted to run over to the Bahamas or out of Jacamel run straight up into the Florida Keys. It's
Sorry.
6-1. Go ahead.
How are you doing Cuba to Florida? That's 400 miles.
Cuba to Florida is 90 miles. You live
Yeah,
in Tampa?
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Havana to Tampa must be.
Well, Havana to Tampa might be 200 miles.
Yeah,
I
this
wouldn't-
map was wrong.
I wouldn't think it'd be 4. It's only 90 miles off the coast of Key West.
Yeah, Havana to Key
Oh, yeah,
West
that
is,
makes sense.
95 nautical miles.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's doing it calculated my location. 'Cause
Roger.
If Cuba to Key West is just 100 miles, then yeah, you definitely got about 300 or 400 to get to me.
And it's about the same jump from Cuba to over to the Bahamian Islands.
Yeah, I can see it. I'm looking at a map now.
So we could either go that way or we could go up off the Florida Keys. I didn't want to make the flight plan because I really wanted to see what y'all wanted to do because it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's the same mileage. We're going to have pretty much the same mileage either way.
Oh, didn't you hear the chicken dance, Iceman?
No. Sorry. No, I didn't. So let me see. I was sure I heard you guys through that. Yeah. If I get it up too loud, it's just, I hear it too loud. Make sure. Yeah, everything's playing to the, I don't know why I didn't hear it. It should have been loud enough. So, let's see. Okay, so I got it where I can hear it. I thought, I don't know about all that. I try.
As the kids say, you weren't just good, you were one of the best.
And a big shout out to the high performance group. Thank you, Bozeda, I'm guessing. Yes, thank you.
No problem.
Steve, I was just mentioning we're up to 30. What did I say? How many follows? What our
29
subs? What?
29.
29. Yeah, it was like 32 the other day. So I wanted to throw a thank you out for your grand support. You've been very, very generous.
Do what I can.
Connection loss.
Iceman, I think you're 7 shy out of 400 followers.
7 shy of 400 followers. I saw that. Yes. And 280 of those followers actually follow. There's a follow, and then if you leave it to notify you, it actually notifies you when I go live. So 283 of those 293 are actually allowing the notification to come through. I thought that was pretty cool.
Nice feature.
Yes, 100 of them have shut it off. They don't want to be bothered. They'll tune in when they want to, but looks like most of them is actually not a bother. Okay.
Have you heard from CC? I see him out there, but I haven't heard him.
He hadn't been in the chat. I thought I saw him in here earlier. Let's see, Jack Attack has made it into the chat. Welcome in to the Ice Bucket. And across the water we go. I'm going to drop a little altitude here. So Steve, you didn't hear, I should have a 3070 show up today, and hopefully I'll have it put in by Sunday.
That's a huge upgrade.
From my 2060, yeah. I'm hoping the 2060 will actually fit in the Optiplex streaming computer, and I can use it in there.
Oh, you're doing 2 PCs?
Yeah, I've been streaming with 2 PCs for a while. the one just wouldn't pull the weight. And it's my own fault. I've got to have all the bells and whistles on the stream, you know, cluttering up the screen.
Hey, that's what part of makes you entertaining, man. Say,
Some-
you put effort into it, right?
Some guys swear against it. They just don't, you know, they think it just gets in the way and doesn't look good. And I like it. I don't know.
Yeah, I like it. Anybody that does, like, you know, there's a couple of ways to get, like, famous in the streaming world. Even you already, you have a good following. Like, being able to get 10 to 20 people consistently, you know, plus in a stream is actually a big deal. But what was I saying? The bells and whistles help differentiate you, you know?
Right.
Yeah, but sometimes he does not hear my chicken dance, and I always have to pay for nothing.
I'll tell you what. I don't think it's timed. I don't think it's back in yet. We'll see.
A
You
real
guys remember
donut.
I think he just ignores it.
It says it's out of stock. I can't even pull it up. Let's see what it
You
says.
used
on
them
my-
all up.
Yeah.
Already?
Let's see what it. Oh, Chrome. Let's see if I can do this.
This Cody is running awful slow. I get it 100. It's 134, and it's full throttle.
There we go.
Got your flaps up on the coating.
Yep.
All right. There's your chicken dance, Grantler. I don't want you to cry anymore now.
Oh, but that was weird. Paying yourself for dancing for yourself?
Oh, I did that just for you.
Give thanks, man.
You're welcome. That's really why I turned that timer down to 5 minutes. That timeout, you know, so that if I miss it, at least within 5, I can get back to it. I don't mean to. Really, I don't, Matt.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Well, it used to be it'd come right into my headset and I could hear it, you know, and I don't know why it's not doing that now. So, Boss Bud Gaming? Boss Bud Gaming? Who is Boss Bud Gaming? Uh-oh. I have a momentary... I'll be right there.
They have a
That
visitor.
30 series.
More pizza.
Yep.
Probably his GPU, right?
FBI, open up.
FBI, open the door.
Yeah, it's a meme in Germany.
It's a meme in the interwebs.
North Carolina PD, open the door. We have a search warrant. We're collecting the unused pizza, the uneaten pizza.
But I always wondered about that video meme Boseda. They're shouting,
Yep.
FBI, open up, and the door is already flying.
That's the way they do it. The FBI, they shoot first, ask questions later.
Yeah.
That was always the motto about the FBI. Shoot first, ask questions later.
They don't
But
need
he's-
no stinking permissions.
But
That's
he's
right.
dead. But he's dead. That's all right. Ask him the questions anyway.
He's refusing to answer the questions. But he's dead.
That way he can't lie.
Yeah. Good point. So what did you get? A free pizza?
No. I got a 14-pound box of rocks.
Rocks?
Oh, we like rocks. Are they pet rocks?
No. This is an EGVA GeoForce RTX 3070.
Oh,
Woohoo!
nice.
Congratulations, Iceman.
In the box.
All right.
In the box, man.
Not just in the box, but this isn't. I wasn't even sure about this, but this is not just in the box. This is still in the box.
Oh, it's
Okay,
in the new
okay.
box.
Tape.
But Iceman, I have to pick a little bit on you. Excuse me, I can't hesitate. So the bets are open. Will the new GPU fry his PSU?
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Or is ABC, D, E, F, G?
I don't even know what a PSU is.
Your power supply.
Ah. Yes, that is the question.
I see Susie flying backwards there.
Yeah, but I'm really happy for you, Iceman. I think that will help a lot to enjoy the flying the helicopter.
Yeah, but I don't think this mammoth unit is going to fit in my computer. Wow. Wow. That's the biggest graphics card I have.
Do you need
Everything.
another room for that graphics card?
No, I'm going to move my desk tomorrow.
You gonna put that in your laptop?
Yeah, right. Put it in my laptop. No. I'm gonna put it right here in this gaming computer. I've already got a 4K monitor, and you know I'm just not running it in full 4K because it taxes the system. They're not big enough graphics card. So hopefully this will bring my graphics up. Relieve some processor. Hello, Roby.
Hey, crazy man. This is wicked.
It's closed. I'll have to open it up tomorrow.
Madman, this is wicked.
The bet you ought to take is whether I will wait till tomorrow when I'm fresh or whether I will come home half delirious from streaming all day and working all night and
Iceman?
can't take the pressure and can't wait.
I would bet on option B.
Yeah, you're gonna put that in tonight.
You think I'll put it in tonight?
At least that's what I would do.
Yeah, me too.
Guys, I have an F-18 flying formation with me.
All right. And you're in the heli?
Yeah, that scares the crap out of me.
You
You
need
sure not-
protection? Do you need protection, Grantler?
No, he's really doing good, but he's getting really close.
Are you sure you're not getting intercepted?
That's what I'm saying. If he fires a shot across your hood, then
But say that at the first moment I wasn't
Across
even
your
sure
nose.
if I smoked the right thing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that was
wasn't a
check
Cuban
attack.
cigar.
oops, left the chicken dance on and set the.
Yeah, but this is real good footage in the VOD.
Bozeta and I are really close if you need help.
Yeah, we're right behind you.
Oh, I'm
I
fine.
see you're really. I see you're really close. Do you need to get a room?
Oh.
Not yet.
Oh, keep care, Boseda. He's infective.
Who's infected?
He's been sick.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I meant, yeah, nothing. Stand by.
Separate rooms.
Separate room. I'm glad you said that.
At least separate beds.
Oh man, I was hoping no one would say that.
Well, you know me. You hope it won't be said, and I'll say it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
she
respect.
requires
Check
the
attack
power
is
supply
really
to-
doing it good, slow in the F-18.
Yes. But why do I see the F-18 as an Airbus 3, what is that, 310, 330?
Because I think your sim is really weird. Can you see me as a helicopter again?
Let me have a look. No. I saw you as a pink helicopter yesterday, but now you're what
A
is
pink
that?
one,
Yeah.
but was not like a real texture, right?
No, it was that pink.
Oh, you have to
Texture.
deinstall the helicopter and do it again. That's a texture missing. If your texture is missing, it's getting that pink purple color.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Reinstall.
I think my sim is not reading my community folder correctly.
We don't need no stinking community folders.
You see me as a Spitfire, Bozeta?
No, I see you as a Bonanza. But that might be because I don't have the Spitfire.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
So we still have 85 miles to go
Kind of surprised.
to Cuba. Another 38 minutes of flight.
Michael wasn't here to see the unboxing. I have received, comma, thank you, period.
Is that who sold it to you, Michael?
No, actually, I'm wrong there. It was Funky Ninja Serpico.
Okay.
2 water crossings and Chris wasn't here.
Uh-oh.
This Cody's pretty damn fuel efficient.
Yeah, they've got a pretty long range.
Can't say this about my helicopter.
I got that screenshot, Jack Attack. Thank you. There's CC. Hello, CC. Maybe he is having audio trouble. Yeah, I'm hoping it makes a world of difference, Robbie. It's exactly what I was shooting for. And I got you guys to thank for it. Big shout out for Grantler LP. If you're not following Grantler, go follow Grantler. It's a must. That's an order. That's a directive. Go follow Grantler.
If you're not following Crankler, I don't know what the heck are you doing with your life.
Lordy!
Definitely hasn't lived yet, right?
Yeah.
Now this range is about 1,300 miles on the Cody.
Will it get to the top of Mount Everest, Matt?
I don't know. Probably.
Should we try?
What's the altitude on Mount Everest?
3,000?
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Nice try, Bozetti. I'll give you that bonus when you make it work.
Well, it will hit 25,000 feet.
Yeah, I think the peak is 29. I'm not sure.
Yeah, 29,000.
So did we decide whether Boss Bud Gaming is Boss Man Gaming? Hello, Kitty Cat. And Magician Trent has joined the stream. Hello, Magician Trent. Good afternoon to you. Appreciate your support. welcome back, Randy, hockey guy.
I'm glad to be back. Glad to be off.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing fine. If I get my computer to work.
What's wrong with it?
It's not working.
Ah, there's the problem. So you fixed it.
For now, I've been playing around with Spadnex and goofed up some of the controls.
Is that program
Yeah.
any good, that sped.next?
What's that?
Is that spad.next any good?
It is. I use it with Class Echo by Shakeprint.
Okay.
Did we
Can
get
be kinda
Dryson a
complicated,
shout
though.
out?
I'm on it.
Thank you. Big shout out for the Dryson.
This ridge we're coming up to, what's the altitude on that, you know?
Ridge mat?
Land mass that we're coming up to.
About 1,000 feet,
Hey Matt,
Okay.
get on your knees, please.
maybe
What's
two.
that?
Hello,
What's
CC.
that?
I'm right behind Truck Matt. Hi guys, how you doing?
Hello, CC.
Hello.
Hey, Cece.
2,428 feet, the highest peak on the plan.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
And for Chris Iceman?
Oh, 300 or 400 feet, I would do it. He's a superhero. You can do it! Now I gotta find some Cuban music, huh?
Si, senor.
Wow. Nothing Cuba or Cuban.
No Cuba music?
Huh.
Matt, where are you
Nothing
going?
Latino. Doesn't say Latino either.
Salsa?
I'm
Yeah, a
just
little
flying
salsa
along.
would do the trick.
CC, I'm just flying along, getting down in altitude.
You're up and down like a...
Oh, I see why I'm not getting it.
Just dropped my altitude 5,000 for right now.
Well, thanks for telling me.
Oh, CC, I'm dropping my altitude.
Oh, thanks for telling me. Say 5.
Yeah, I'm dropping it down to 5, but I'm 52 miles away, so I'll be dropping it again.
I'm right behind, so 52 as well.
Oh yeah, I see you.
Oh man. They're weed eating out front or something.
They're eating the weeds.
They're sure chewing them up.
That's a problem you don't hear in the winter.
Well, I think they're getting their last winter trim.
Yeah, they're getting ready for the snow. Up north, they've had plenty of snow up there. Right? New York. And actually, it was pretty early because it was November and they've had snow, which they usually don't get it till December.
Does Florida get ever any snow?
They get a dusty once in a while.
Yeah, once in a great while. About every 100 years, Jacksonville will get a little bit.
They get more of a frost. They'll get a frost.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, but that doesn't count.
Well, it does for them because they're orange farmers and it ruins their crop.
Yeah, yeah.
Who's that in front of me? CC, is that you?
Seltenreich has joined us in the flight.
Welcome.
Runway 08.
Thank you.
Roger.
Damn, no wonder this thing's running so slow. There's a fat man in my jump seat.
Toss him out.
Not that there's anything wrong with fat man. But
Fat man.
Big Mama!
Oh, here we go.
Okay, y'all are too quiet. I'm digging out my book.
Oh no, not the boss.
Somebody start singing, please. Now.
Ah, la 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 la. There's a quote on the stream. Read that. And it's been there for 2 minutes already.
Okay, quote number 45. The most important thing for a fighter pilot to get is to get his first victory without too much of a shock. Werner Mulders said that. And quote number 30. The most important thing for a fighter pilot is to get this victory without too much shock. Are you trying to show me? You're trying to show me something here?
No.
Okay.
Thank you, Poseda.
No problem.
Get his first chicken dance without too much shock.
All right.
Mr. Bombastic.
Yep, I'm here.
What height you at?
I'm still at 5,000.
Well, you're 5,160.
Okay.
What's your barrow?
Says 5,010.
You told me you were 5'4", Matt.
You're
I'm 5'7".
2992.
What was that, CC?
2992 barrow.
Oh, okay.
I don't think 5's going to clear it.
Yeah, 5 should clear it.
So what's the difference between a bottle of medicine and a doormat?
I don't know. What's the difference between a bottle of medicine and a door?
Go on, Brad.
A doormat. A bottle of medicine and a doormat.
I have no idea.
One is
Glass.
shaken up and taken, and the other is taken up and shaken.
Could we get another round of chicken dance?
Not for another 4 minutes.
Oh, no, it's gonna be the longest 4 minutes.
Quote number 30 to pass the time. The most important thing for a fighter pilot is to get his victory without too much shock. I thought you just did that.
You did?
Yeah, again. No way, quote number 45 and quote number 30 are the subs. They are the same quote. What?
Yeah, what?
It don't get much better than this.
I'm just feeling deja vu.
Who said I shall return?
That the same as I'll be back.
Yeah,
I'll be back.
No, who said I shall return? Not I'll be back.
That was General
Gandalf?
MacArthur.
Right. Where was he when he said it?
Who?
He was on the
Gandalf or-
Panama Canal, wasn't he?
I thought he was in the Philippines.
Maybe he was Philippines. Okay.
Close.
Yeah, I knew
Yeah,
it
they're
was one of
close.
those Polynesian things.
They're pretty close.
To a white boy in South Carolina, maybe.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop down to 3,000.
country boy in South Carolina is what I meant to say.
You know, the whole problem with GPUs and all that is that, like, I looked into getting another GPU, then I found out my case wasn't big enough, and then even if my case was big enough, I didn't have enough of a power supply, and I didn't have the CPU would have been a bottleneck. So I ended up having to order a whole nother machine.
Well, I called Dell, and they assure me it will fit. They assure me it will run, and they assure me that the 500 watt power supply or amp, whatever it is, 500 would power it.
Potatoes.
Bananas?
No, I think it's potatoes for the power supply.
Oh, is it potatoes?
That'll be great when you got it up and going. It should make a big difference.
I'm sure hoping. Yep. It's exactly what I've been putting all those funds back for, was in hopes a deal would come through, and it did. So.
Did you have trouble finding one?
No, actually, Serpico, Funky Ninja, offered it out last week, and I told him that that's exactly what I was looking for and exactly what I've been saving for, and I got the money right here. Just let me run downhill. How fast can I get it to you?
That's great.
So yes, your money has been well spent. It will be a great use.
Yeah, I've heard different things about GPU availability. Some people say they can't get them at all, and other people are saying there are plenty, to be found. Maybe it depends on which type you're actually looking for.
I'm really sure that Iceman got a good deal.
Oh yeah, I'm like I said, I'm happy. I don't know if he taped it or if it was originally taped that way. And looks to me to be brand new in the box. Still in the box, I should say. So. Plug it in tomorrow. Or
what the heck are you doing, Bozeta?
Having fun. And spinning.
You're not supposed to do that.
Oh, why not?
Well, Kylie.
Are you
Fun allowed.
breakdancing?
Oh, fun's not allowed? Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is the world tour.
let's
It
go.
is not the Sunday Fun Day.
Yeah.
Well,
You
let's
can only
go.
have fun on Sunday.
Oh,
I think you were telling us your great jokes also on the world tour.
oh no.
Gonna make him pop his canopy.
Sounds like world torture, not a world tour.
That's it. That's it. I'm putting my parachute on and I'm jumping out of this computer.
Good luck.
Take my parachute and go home.
Yeah.
I'm jumping out of this simulator.
Goodbye, Cruel Simulator.
It's only cruel because of that book.
Yeah. Yeah.
Next time, spend $3 on the damn thing, will you?
So what's the difference between a spendthrift and a pillow?
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah.
Spendthrift.
Somebody that
I'll
like
give you
has
the
a lot of
answer.
money.
I'll give you the
Cheapskate.
answer in an hour. Can't tell any more jokes till then.
One is hard up and the other is soft down.
That sounded like a dirty joke.
Nearly.
Yeah.
Just
Said hard up, not hard on, okay?
yeah. hard up is just needs money, you know, needs.
Okay, what's the difference between a hungry boy and a greedy boy?
One wants food and the other wants money.
One longs to eat, one eats too long.
Call me later and I'll laugh. Okay, dropping down to 1,100 feet.
Thanks for the
Gabby
warning,
Weiss in
man.
the Twitch stream. I'm sorry I stepped on you there.
I was just thanking my wingman for going away and leaving me on my own.
He knew you could handle it. He knew you could handle it.
Next height, Matt. Like a circus. Pick a height, any height.
1,100 feet. 1,100 feet.
Terrain, pull up.
My system is frozen.
Mouse down to your taskbar. Pass your mouse over the icon for flight sim. And then up over the preview and hold it there.
And say boo.
And it should free itself.
Say 1008.
Runway 08.
I'm still 12 minutes out. Hello, Chris Lowe.
Hello there.
Oh, it's low. Hi.
Hello, hello.
It's the mystery man.
Where have you been?
Mate, don't. I've got COVID. Been
Man,
there.
tell it.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Chris.
Yeah, just it wasn't as bad as the first time I did it, but it's still not pleasant.
Well, at least you're okay. We were rather worried about you.
You,
Yeah, all good. All good.
Hello.
Hello and welcome.
Hello.
Did you get that installed, Iceman?
I don't. I just unboxed it a few minutes ago.
It's pretty though, isn't it?
Yes, it is pretty. Now, is that new or have you used it?
Oh yeah, I used it.
I didn't know if you, because tape was still on it.
The tape on what was still on it?
On the box.
Oh yeah, but the tape was split already though, right? Like it was opened.
No, it didn't look like it.
Maybe you opened up the other side of the box.
Well, here comes Height Performance Group in for a Tier 1 subscription gifted to Matty G.
How come you never
Thank you,
gives
Steve,
me one?
for the.
So,
Thank you, Steve, for the gifted sub.
so you're on 30 now, Iceman?
I have to look. I think it was 29 this morning. It was like 32 yesterday or day before when I looked. But yeah, that should make it like 30. Thank you very much. Big supporter.
Congratulations, Iceman.
Well, thank you.
Whoa, what's up, Cody?
I didn't do it. You guys did. I'm blaming it on you.
You can't blame Shiza on me.
Hello, Cowbell Cody.
Hello.
Easy, baba.
Cody's mic on.
He's not in Discord.
I just spent
He
the
is
last. Oh,
He is in Twitch though.
right, Roger. I just spent the last like 2.5 hours, 3 hours with Crackpot trying to get him better frame rates, and then we ended up screwing up the 145. It was all it's all screwed up.
Oh, no.
His computer is jacked. There's so much garbage in it, and he's trying to run so much stuff on that little laptop.
Oh, dude.
Lordy!
We'll get it. We're just taking a break, honestly, and then I saw your message, so I popped in here. Just wanted to see how it was going.
Yeah, I just.
But you haven't installed it. Yeah, yeah,
No,
you're welcome.
I haven't put it in.
Yeah, you
But-
should. That's the first thing I would have done. I would have been like, Grant. Take over permanent.
I was
Where are
on
my number
stream when it.
twos?
Yeah, but I
Where are
was
my number
on
twos?
stream and flying when it came.
Oh, really?
To the
Alright,
door.
right on.
Yeah, we heard the
Yeah.
knock on the door.
Wouldn't it be funny if I was there and I just handed it to you and go, here you go. Iceman."
Right? Man, we definitely stop the stream and have a party.
Oh, man. Well, I'm glad you got it, and it's in one piece.
Installing party.
Yeah.
It's pretty much plug and play, and then
Yeah.
you know, I would get new drivers though. I would get new drivers and clean drivers.
Yeah, but I want to do that after I plug it in, right? I just plug it in. Boot
I
the
would have
computer and
them-
it-
I would just download the driver and then just keep it ready, and then when you install it, do you use display driver uninstall? You should use that. It cleans up all of the registry changes from the old driver, and it cleans the old driver out completely. Grantler will
Okay,
tell you about it.
Never
Grantler
heard
uses
of it.
Grantler, you use it, right? Display driver uninstall?
Yeah, and clean
Yeah, and
NVIDIA
clean
install. No
NVIDIA
bulb
clean
there.
install. Yeah, exactly. Grantler can walk you through all that, and it actually gives you better performance than GeForce Experience and all that garbage that GeForce bloatwares you with.
Well, I like the GE Force bloatware because it lets me know when the new update's ready, and
Yeah, but
I
you
had to
can.
keep-
You don't. I mean, honestly, if that's all you're using it for, and you can gain 10 more frames per second, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I would
really,
take the 10 frames per second more
every time, yeah.
every single time.
Yeah, my sim is still smooth as butter.
I mean, when I get a new driver, I'll check on new drivers every couple of weeks and see if there's a new driver. And even then, I won't install it if my driver is doing well, unless somebody tells me it's a great driver.
Yeah, never touch
know?
a running system.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Nice done.
Cody is fucking flying my wing in a dope P-51.
I hate to say it, I'm running a 1080 Ti, and it's most of the time Ultra, and it's running really well.
I'm on the deck.
Yeah, I ran, well, it was in VR, but with the 3070, I was on high and medium settings and a couple of ultra settings, but that was in VR, so I'm pretty sure in 2D, it'll run high and ultra pretty easily if you set your... Are you running, Iceman, are you running 1080p on your monitor?
I'm running 4K.
Oh, you're running 4K on the sim?
Yep.
Okay, I never ran 4K on... I ran 1440p with the 3070, and I was running on high-end settings. I left it on high-end settings because I was averaging around 50 frames a second on high-end, 50, 60.
Right.
And that's
well, I'll get it in there and see
Yeah.
what it's doing.
And then,
tweak
you know,
it
mess
out.
with it. Yeah, for sure. Right on. I mean, even with the 4080, I've you know, dropped a couple of settings. I mean, it's all on Ultra now in VR, but I get slightly better performance with a couple things knocked down.
Yeah, and it still looks pretty well.
Yeah, it looks great.
So Zeta, what happened?
Oh, fuck.
Switching servers.
Cece disappeared too.
So here.
I can
Okay.
see Richard, Posada, and the other name is hidden by the name tags.
I can see clearly now Posada's tag.
That's gone.
Posada.
Posada, Posada, Posada.
Zook, zook.
And you know what settings, the shadow settings, if I drop those from the highest settings down one, whatever it is, terrain shadows, contact shadows, and what the other shadow setting?
Lorraine shadows?
Yeah, terrain, contact, and whatever the other one is.
Well,
If I drop those all down a little bit, it gives me a nice frame jump.
Yeah, I always drop the shadow contact surfaces and
Yeah.
Yeah, I always drop Lorraine.
what she told us.
just before you pushed her off the cliff.
That's right.
CC,
Someday
I can't see your aircraft. Whatever you're... Oh, now I can't see you at all. Okay.
207.
Someday I'm gonna send you a picture of Lorraine.
Is she naked?
No, but she talks like that.
Maybe a good fit.
What, that one?
She's like a 6'2" woman that is mentally retarded.
Not emotionally retarded.
No. The
Sounds
whole
like a
family
fellow,
has
right?
problems.
So what was that, Matt?
Isn't that one of the words we're not supposed to say anymore?
Which one?
Retarded.
Yeah, that's definitely not
Mentally
politically
disabled,
correct.
whatever you want to call it.
Mentally challenged.
Well, I don't know that. I mean, you know, I know a lot of people that are that.
I know a lot of people in this chat right now. That is.
Like, who you
And
talking
as
about?
always, we are taking a short break here, and we'll be right back. so let's bring the guys back in.
7 miles.
You'll be here in a moment.
Dark Star.
I set off from yesterday's.
Yep.
Did Gabby join us at this airport?
No, that was the last one yesterday. In the that space machine.
Yeah, Gabby, are you going to join us in this airport? I'm not even sure right off now where we are.
That's the hard part sometimes, figuring that out.
We're at
Sierra
MKJP.
Mike Zulu.
Say it a little slower. You're talking tough to everybody.
Mike Uniform Mike Zulu.
Okay.
Wow.
I have a piece of paper. I write them all down before I start flying.
Hey, that's
Well,
awesome.
how did I messed that up? Oh man.
Yeah, I see everybody there. Be there in a moment.
All right.
Your other route gonna look like going over the mainland, or you guys gonna follow the coast around to the other side?
Well, I'm trying to get some input on that. Do you want to run up the Florida Keys or the Bahamas?
Mind running over the any side as long as it's pretty.
Well, I'm trying to make that decision. I need to make the flight plan for next week, but I haven't decided whether to go up the Florida Keys or run over to the Bahamas.
Yeah. Well, the Keys is pretty, but the Bahamas is even prettier.
I'd go
Let's go to
Bahamas.
the Bahamas. I've just been there.
All right. So we should do the Bahamas.
Hey, fun.
I'll make
We can
that
fly
happen.
Florida anytime, you know?
I'll make that happen.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks, bud.
So much fun. Never ending.
Well, I can't imagine why, but I'm just glad you guys enjoy it.
We really do, actually.
I can't do this stuff without you guys.
I know. That's why we try so hard.
I say it all the time, but it's the truth. I make the plans, but you guys make the plans happen.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be any fun streaming all by myself and Chris.
That's for sure.
E- even
So
Go
for
ahead.
truck, I wanted to mention this before I forgot. Truck Simulator has a thing at the added a whole bunch of heavy escort vehicle, and that's really good. I'll get you a link.
I think I probably got.
AI drivable. It's on Steam Workshop.
Okay.
Just came out the other day.
Yeah, put it in the group truck sim.
Okay,
In hype.
it's good. It's not perfect, but it's not. It's better than with not having them.
Yeah, Hype's got a truck simulator group channel right above us here.
Huh?
Just put it in there.
Okay, I sure will. I've been messing
Well,
with it on
everybody-
and off. It's really worth the effort.
Okay, it looks like my computer hangs, so I have to restart it.
How we doing?
Oh, I have to restart because my helicopter is no longer
Everybody ready?
reacting.
We're waiting for Chris.
No, just go. I'll catch you up.
Well, you can't be far out now, are
Oh,
you?
is he back?
No, I know, but I need to change
That's
aircraft
so
as well when I
weird.
get there. So just go.
Somebody call it.
Stand by.
What do you mean stand by?
Let's go.
Yeah, man, run things.
Go, go, go!
On that note, everybody making their way to the runway.
Yeah, Jordan halfway
CT,
down there.
wheels up.
Ooh, that's fun.
Hockey guy wheels up in the vertigo. And yes, a big shout out to the patriotic veteran. Or a short shout out. Welcome in, patriotic veteran. How are you today, Devin?
We are heading to Charlie Mike.
Well, I appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you coming in, buddy. Hope it's nothing serious at the doctor's. Hope it all works out well for you. They're just doing checkup, check your progress. Yeah. A head check to make sure you ain't crazy. Did you pay the doctor real well?
Oh, that's a checkup from the neck up.
Yeah, apparently unless you won the lottery, he can pay that, that shrink to say whatever he wants. So if you're not following Patriotic Veteran, why? Uh-huh. They already get paid to say what they're told to, right?
Check your stream eyes.
Oh, I can hear it. Oh, thank you. Lost my mind there for a moment. Thank you.
Yeah, CC, I'm just flying at 3,000.
Man, wouldn't that be a cool swimming pool down there? On
70
the
miles
edge of
out.
that peninsula.
Are we stopping at the next airport or going on?
Well, I'm gonna stop. I don't know. Let me look. I thought we was at the last one. No, it's 72 miles. So I
Right.
got 100 140 miles left. Let's see, 140. Yeah. I can probably stop for a minute. You like that, do you? Yeah, I kind of like it too. I had a video that I ran back there, but uh-oh, everything froze. Okay, well, that's me. My sim froze.
Oh, no.
I was running a video that the luxury version has that window that goes up and down. And I had it on an endless loop where the window just kept going up and down, and people didn't like that, so I changed it to a static. Picture, but it serves the purpose. Thank you.
Where are you, CC? Grant was right beside me here. CC get lost, or did he pop out of the sim?
No, he's in the sim and he's in the Discord still.
No, I don't see him here. Don't see his tag.
Maybe you should call him by his pet name, Sandra.
Oh, Sandra!
Oh no.
Oh, he's probably...
He's probably busy, obviously.
Yeah, he's doing a mummy muster. Yeah, that's when your wife calls you on the phone.
Uh-huh.
When you muster in the Navy, that means you go to wherever you're told to go to.
Uh-huh.
Like every...
Started to say we must have quite a wind.
Yeah.
About 20 knots.
Yeah, it's fun down here over the water.
Yeah, I'm bouncing up and down here. What time you gotta go to work, Brad?
I gotta be there at 5.
Okay, because it's 2:58 right now.
Yeah, I got 2:59 and 3/4.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
we have wind from
3
the right
o'clock.
side from 60
Yeah, I have
degrees,
2:58.
about 23 to
4
28
o'clock in the
knots.
morning here.
Oh, so you're another hour ahead right now.
Yeah.
How about you just 12?
I did a time change.
Uh-huh. You know, you got to get those Chinese to get on the same page as us.
Please. Getting to do anything.
Yeah, good luck for that one.
Yeah. I watched a program. It was very interesting, but I can't remember the name of the program itself. I wish I had it. I'll look it up later. But it was really interesting. It told about the what's going on in the world economy right now and how China is having an effect on it. Like the United States did in 2008, you know, when they had the big dip. You know, China's doing the same thing. Their economy's going down, so the world's economy is being affected.
Well, there's talk of ousting Xi Jinping.
Well, they will never do that. Never. If they do that, that means the military will have to take over.
I understood the Chinese government just, how do you say, loosened up the restrictions because of the protests.
No, they really haven't loosened it. They're dealing with it. You know, they're not loosening it.
Okay.
The restrictions are they're doing it what they call a zero COVID program, and they're trying to put COVID testing places all over the country at different parts of each city. So, you know, if you got to go into a major place, you go get a quick COVID test before you go in.
Okay, yeah.
So, and there's a lot of people that don't like that, but the biggest problem is their banks really, well, they did the same thing the United States did years ago, back in 2008. They put the screws to the people, took all the money and ran. They did like partially like a pyramid scheme.
Oh, that's bad.
But, you know, basically what they did, these big banks were saying that, you know, okay, we need money to build all these, you know, they had all these farms, and the farmers either moved off or they threw them out of there. And, you know, they took the land and built these cities. And then they found out, well, there's no work here. There's no industry here, you know, but people bought houses, and the Chinese people were buying a house plus 2 apartments to rent out, you know. Well, they built the buildings halfway or 3/4 of the way, and then they started building more and took the money that they were getting for the first ones and started building more and didn't finish the first ones.
Sounds a little bit greedy.
Yeah.
Yeah. They thought they could do it and it would work, but it didn't. It failed, and now they get all these empty cities. They call them ghost cities. You know, and they're struggling to figure out the government's struggling to figure out what to do about it, you know. Because all the people who bought these places are now refusing to pay the mortgages.
Yeah, I remember you saying that a while ago, Matt.
Yeah, that's part of the craziness. And then the COVID, program. And I heard the same thing about Xi Jinping, that, you know, but that's just a nasty rumor, because their Central Congress would never allow it, you know. He wouldn't allow it because he'd have the military come around and kill them all.
Nice.
The guy, I'm not sure if he was the second guy after Mao, he just died the other day. And he was well liked. He really brought them into the future. He's the one who saw Nixon, Mao saw Nixon, but this guy was really big with, you know, getting things going with other countries and stuff.
Yeah, he was a long point in power. I think from '89 till early 2000s.
He
Yeah.
was the longest holding whatever they call it in China
Chairman.
Yeah,
in
chairman.
history. Yeah.
Yeah.
Longest seated chairman in history in China.
See, the thing is, like Xi Jinping is on a third term. Normally it was a 2-term thing, but now it's, he's in it for life.
Yeah.
When Hu Jintao left, he still sat on the Congress.
I think he was the president still when he left.
Yeah, he was the He was the chairman of the Communist Party, but he wasn't the chairman of the country.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's like in America, it's called the Speaker of the House. The head of the Congress,
Hold the button. What is that big body of water on the left-hand side?
Probably the Gulf.
No, it's very square.
Let's see what
I don't know what you're talking about.
body of water square on the left.
Yep.
Square Lake.
It looks like water, but I don't think it is. I think it's just.
I don't see any water here. On my left side.
Oh, I do see what he's talking about. I think. Right there. Might be a fishery.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are behind me. Okay.
Yeah, we're just coming back on land now.
Another runway 8.
Okie dokie.
No ILS. Runway 8, 9,813 foot long.
Elevation 400.
Yes, 400 foot elevation.
How you doing back there, Chris?
Dying.
Died?
No, please don't do that.
No, don't do that.
I don't know how far out I am. Hang on. Let's have a look. 60 miles, 61 miles.
The MUCM?
Did you see the VOD yesterday, or did I know you didn't get a tune in?
No, I didn't watch it.
Yeah, we had a little talk yesterday about my demise. And I told the guys, I said, you know, you are my number one, and that I chose you because I feel like if I keeled over dead tomorrow, if the world came into an end for me, that you would probably continue the tour on my behalf. I don't know, do you even have a copy of the world tour plan?
No, but if you ended your demise, then I surely would follow suit because there'd be no point in going on.
Oh, no,
I couldn't live.
The point is, you got to carry the mantle. The point to your living is that you got to pick up where I left off.
Have you got a copy of his will? How much are we all getting? How much is everybody getting?
Well, you'll get your usual paycheck for life.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Yes.
You cheap little.
Yeah, what?
Oh, nothing. My mother gave us all our inheritance before she died. When she sold her house, she got $20,000 left over. She had $20,000 left over after everything was paid up. She split it with my brother and gave him $10,000. She took $10,000 and split, and then gave that to the kids. Each kid got $1,000.
Well, I was the black sheep, and Mama disowned me long before the will was written.
The only will my mother really had was a living will, you know, in case she had a stroke or something, was incapacitated and was never going to recover. She didn't want to be on life support.
My mother's last wish was that I get nothing. I guess she just didn't understand me.
Yeah, no. She wanted you to do better, that's all.
Well, she said that my computing and all those hours I spent at the computer would never make me a dime.
Well,
I have to quote Bob Marley, and he said, "Some people are so poor, all they have is money."
Yep.
That's right.
Some people have more dollars than cents.
Hey, that's like the teacher who told the student, stop looking out the window. You're never going to get a job looking out the window. And along came the airplane pilot.
Yep.
So what's the difference between a nail and a bad boxer?
One gets nailed and one gets boxed.
One gets knocked in and one gets knocked out.
Oh, okay. It's like the pregnant girl and the boxer. One gets knocked up and one gets knocked down.
Yeah, thanks, Matt.
Yeah. It's the difference between a barber in ancient Rome and an excited circus owner.
What?
One is shaving. One is a shaving Roman. A Roman. One is a shaving Roman, and the other is a ravening showman. Okay. Put the book back down.
Hey, listen, do you have an incinerator barrel nearby?
Yeah, could you possibly just chop it all up into little pieces?
I just like burn it.
You know, give it to your
Hey,
neighbor
burn-
who's
burn-
got a
yeah,
fire.
burn it. Yep.
Yeah, you know, the winter's coming. Give it to your neighbor who's got a fireplace that needs heat.
Yeah.
Jolly jokers.
Put it in a Goodwill.
Jolly,
Yeah,
jolly jokers.
That's where he got it from the Goodwill store.
Yeah. Give it back, right?
I don't think they take it.
They will pay you to keep it.
Obviously, they never read it, or they would have burnt it.
Yeah.
If they want it, if it was any good, they might have kept it.
Yeah. You should have known by the price.
What, you paid money for it?
Yeah, he did. Oh, what, $1.50?
It's a charitable contribution.
That's fine then.
Yeah, I don't know. For those who don't understand what Goodwill is they hire handicapped people to do work. And they collect items that people don't want in their house anymore, and they clean them up and stuff, like furniture and stuff. They clean them, resurface them, and then they sell them off again at a lower price. We have another group like that called the Salvation Army also. They should be out getting their bells and pots out now, shouldn't they, Brad?
I don't know. I don't pay attention to them.
You don't see them when you go in the stores and stuff?
I try not to get out any more than I have to.
You go in the supermarket or something, they usually...
Especially this time of year.
Yeah, usually you see them, they got their bucket, their red bucket, and they're ringing their bell. And they collect money for charities and stuff. They're a very good organization, actually.
I had to tell my boss lady that her music was against my religion, and I had to leave.
Oh, really?
Not exactly, but yeah. Basically what I told her.
I would have said go back to Afghanistan. Rap is against my religion, but you know, people play it. I don't care.
Well, you know, I don't have any objection to people playing their own music in their own venue, but you know, when it comes to putting it in my hearing, I don't even care a whole lot for the loud radio on that car that blasts by with his
I agree, yeah.
wonderful music going. I don't feel like I need to be subjected to that either.
I agree with that. I don't like that stuff, but you know, that's somebody else has got the right to listen to it, you know. I don't like that they force me to, but
Hey, Chris, I don't speak Celsius. Is 11 degrees comfortable?
No.
Yes, it is. It's about
It
50 Fahrenheit.
is.
20 degrees is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. 20 Celsius is 70 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, we're
Oh.
on 4 right now, though.
What's that?
We're on 4 degrees right now. It's got a lot colder the last week.
Oh yeah, it's cold here in China. I mean, where I am, in southern China, it's been cold. It's been raining for 4 days now, on and off, and it's cold. Wife went out last night. She came home 4 o'clock in the morning. It's like, oh, I'm freezing, because she had to ride her scooter home. She was only 3 miles away.
How young is your wife, Matt?
She's 8 years younger than me. I'm 66. I'll be 66.
So 6 years younger, so you're 12, so she's 6 years.
Right.
I was
She's
waiting
eight-
for that one, yeah.
She's 8 years younger than me.
Oh, so she's 4.
No, let's not go down that road, guys.
So are we stopping here at Charlie Mike?
Yeah.
Oh, you might stop and let me catch up. I think I'll
Yeah.
probably keep going because I got an hour to make 70 miles.
Okay.
I mean, that's plenty of time, but I don't know.
Yeah, my
Let's
wife.
see. Chris is still way back there. Kayla and Cowbell. Yeah, we can stop.
Kayla, how come you're asking about the 11 degrees?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, saying how come is it cold where you are or something?
No, I was looking at the current temperature on my display here, and it says 11.4.
Alright, okay.
Then you're good. We have about 4 degrees Celsius right now.
We have -1. And it feels kind of warm actually.
Zero.
To be honest.
Yeah, zero
We have
is
5
freezing.
right now.
Zero is 32 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yep.
Only a mammoth thinks negative degrees are warm, Posada.
Well, I guess I'm a mammoth then.
Or somebody from Alaska.
They could.
What part of Canada is that?
The United States of Canada.
Oh.
You know where buffalo fly out of.
Oh, just north of Buffalo, New York, you say?
No, buffalo in the Northern Territory.
CC, I know there is such thing as buffalo wings. It doesn't mean they can fly, you know.
Oh, you know what I mean. You know what you exactly you little. Stand by. And he's back. Welcome back.
Yeah.
And while you're on the jokes as well, I'm currently, or just tried to at least, sue baggage handling at Manchester Airport. I lost my case.
Ooh.
Should mention that some woman got her luggage stolen and ended up she was an admiral or something, and the people who found it was 2 gay people that found it. They put the uniforms on and took pictures. Some woman admiral. Some guy put her uniform on and took pictures of him and his boyfriend.
That's kind of weird and creepy.
Oh yeah.
Mostly creepy.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Like 80% creepy and 20% weird.
I guess they were, they were baggage handlers or something.
And the weird thing, the real weird thing is to them that was pretty normal.
Normal, yeah.
Yeah, that makes it creepy.
I'm on the deck.
Welcome.
Are there any aces in it?
No. Just me. Well, me and Bozeta, we're aces. Flying aces.
Yep.
I thought you were jokers.
Okay.
We could be that too.
Yeah, if we wanted.
We can be anything we want to be.
That's what my mama told me.
That she can be anything she wants?
That I could be anything I wanted to be.
And she didn't like what you chose.
Right? Oh.
My mother's family wanted us to build, become all carpenters and accountants so we could build houses and, electricians and stuff like that. And my father's family said, no, send them all to college. My mother said, no, I'll send them where they want to go. They'll pick their lot in life and live with it.
Got a haze or a fog run across here?
I wasn't sure, but it's pretty.
Haze.
Yeah.
Haze, grays, and underway.
Matt, what's the altitude?
Oh, I don't know.
407.
At 407.
Thank you.
$400 runway 8.
Okay.
So we have gone 293.2.62 nautical miles so far.
I don't know, but I hope they got fuel at this airport.
I don't see where the fuel farm is, but Jose, there's a fuel farm down by you?
No. But I can see a fuel truck on the other side.
Oh, okay, that's probably where it is then.
Yeah. Okay, I'll be back in a moment.
Okay, thanks for the warning.
You're welcome.
Excuse me.
Gesundheit.
That's what she said.
Alle bless!
How you doing, Chris?
I am 13 miles out.
All right. I see CC coming in there.
Very firm, bit foggy.
Yeah, a little froggy.
So I take a short break here at this airport to let the dogs to the backyard, and I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm ready. I don't know. Is Chris here?
He just landed.
He just came in.
Yeah.
All right, well. Zeta. Everybody back?
Let's go.
Yeah, man, runtings. Yeah, man, runtings.
Is everybody back? Cece, where you at?
CC's out here.
Where did he go?
I see his thing. I don't know. I haven't heard him. CC, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, we're getting ready to go.
Thank you.
They've
We
called
gotta
it.
have your gotta have your input.
Yeah, you go, go, go. Come on.
Have we gone yet?
We're waiting on
We
you.
are just about to go, go,
Oh,
go.
sorry. Go, go, go!
Chris, you make it back?
Yeah, I'll definitely catch you up this time.
Oh, we haven't hardly just left.
How you feeling, Chris?
Tip top.
Not.
You want to have a word with some of your boys over there?
What, in the UK?
Who you talking about, Chris? El China?
Alright.
Chris, did I just hear you say I?
Aye. In other words, yes.
Aye. Aye.
Aye.
Oh, I thought you said I.
No, it's Yorkshire for yes.
Oh, okay.
As opposed to, alright.
Well, Chris, they are putting up building little huts and stuff where doctors and nurses are, and as people go into large places like supermarkets, they have to be tested.
Yeah, you were saying, yeah. So it's still in your face in China then, isn't it? Yeah?
Well, yeah, they still got it, but the cases aren't, of course, they're not reporting some of it, but the cases aren't as many, but they're trying to keep it as low as possible.
Sure, Chris, just join the run when you feel like it, yeah? Anyway, up the runway, it doesn't matter.
Roger.
Standby coming up there.
I got missiles on board, Chris, if you need me to take care of some problem back here.
I'm out of here.
I see Grant Lauren.
Bye-bye.
Young 2020. PC 21. The next runway, the next airport, ILS 08.
On Charlie Charlie.
Yep, on Charlie Charlie, ILS 08, 079 degrees at 12 feet.
Okay. Ah.
The ILS is 108.90.
Sorry, Matt, that was 08.
Yep, runway 08,
Thank you.
079 degrees. And the ILS, it says ICJ 108.900.
Rosetta, you can't play sound bites while another sound bite's playing.
I don't care.
It's
Matt,
hard
we
to
get-
hear.
Sorry, Lois.
Go ahead.
Matt, where are you getting your information from?
The map, the VFR map,
Okay.
click on the airport, it gives it to you.
Oh.
Are you in a bonanza now, Chris?
Yeah, I wanted to try out this improvement mod. I've not flown it yet.
I haven't either. I was curious about it.
You know what you sound like, Chris?
Death warmed up.
You sound like one of our UK ads for Vic Sinex nasal spray. Hello, Malcolm. Remember that one?
From about circa 1993. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, here comes the book.
Give it to me, Lionel.
What'd you say?
He said, "You would do me like that?" Yep.
Oh, it would be so nice, Poseidon, to hear Iceman reading a quote.
I don't see a quote.
Oh,
So
I
in
see.
lieu of reading a quote, I can read out of my book.
Well, why don't you check the stream?
Well, there wasn't one. I just checked.
No, you didn't.
I did.
I don't believe you.
Fire in
You
the
just
hole.
hadn't put it up yet.
I'll check it again.
All right, quote number 55. There is no sport equal to that which aviators enjoy while being carried through the air on great white wings. Wilbur Wright, 1805.
Yeah, this guy didn't know anything about helicopters.
He didn't know anything about helicopters, no? I don't guess he did.
Did you got that sound?
I did.
Oh, wow, I paid for that.
Well, thank you for the redeem of I Believe I Can Fly.
I know I can fly.
I already danced for one song. I gotta flap my wings for the other one, for this one. Oh man. Now how you gonna do me that way? Thank you for that redeem also, Booze Zeta Boy.
Yeah, but I think you shouldn't take that hat off.
Yeah, better keep it on.
Man, y'all just working me to death. I don't have a 5-minute timer. I gotta look. You get a 5-minute timer on you. Which one's timer? Okay, back on the hat.
Right on.
I can still read with the hat on.
No, you can't.
Sure I can. Watch.
should
you,
be a
you
timer
blew
for
it there.
no joke.
You really blew it there. You had a chance, but that was not it. Let's see.
there's a quote on the chat.
So, the railway station announcer says, will passengers taking the 6:45 train from platform 6 to Philadelphia kindly put it back?
Ha ha ha! Oh, please, not anymore. What did we do to deserve this? Oof.
Quote number 5. Sometimes flying feels so good, or feels too godlike to be attained by man. Sometimes the world from above looks too beautiful, too wonderful, too distant from human eyes to see. Charles A. Lindbergh said that. Not a joke. I don't know, my chief joke teller's off flying or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's okay, I got another one.
Oh, really?
Oh, I about lost my hat.
Could you wait a minute? Let me put my earplugs in.
Yeah, let me cut my ears off first. Guys, should we buy Brad a new joke book as a Christmas present?
I don't take Christmas presents, thank you.
Birthday present?
I don't do those either.
Well, I don't know. Thanksgiving present?
Thanksgiving just passed.
Doesn't matter. New Year's.
For next year?
My New
Yeah,
Year's is in
yeah.
April. My nation's New Year's is in April.
What nation is that?
The nation of Israel.
Okay. How
So we'll give it to you a little early.
Yeah, it's an early
A little
for
early.
us.
So you're gonna move to Israel?
No. No, Matt, I plan on flying there.
Have you ever been there?
No.
I was there
never
once.
been there.
I was there once.
Well, when I go, it'll be beautiful. 2, 1, and off comes the hat.
That was like 5 seconds.
No, that was a full 5 minutes on the clock.
Good job, Chris.
Chris?
Wasn't me. We love you, Chris.
And yes, we do.
I gotta get a new choreographer. Teach me how to dance.
Oh, you're doing great. Just keep on doing whatever you're doing right now.
Oh, guys, I'm back.
Oh, back.
Back.
I'm sure my wife forgets what time it is over here when she rings.
What's she doing over there?
Holiday.
Uh-huh.
She having fun?
Apparently so, yeah.
It didn't work.
What do you mean? Of course it worked.
No,
I
it
had
didn't work.
I had a friend of mine from Australia contact me today.
Did he?
Yeah, his wife. I was really surprised because she just arrived there 2 days ago in Australia. He got her in.
What, he just turned up?
He put in his papers to have her to Australia, and she just got there 2 days ago. It didn't take him very long to do it either. She had a stroke here, and she's not that old. She might be 50, if that, in her 40s. She had a stroke, and he was going to come back, and China said, no, you're not coming back. Even though he had all his shots and everything, they wouldn't let him in. They're not letting anybody in. If you were here, you could stay, but if you left, you can't come back because of this COVID crap. You know, it's funny, we get a lot of people in here flying from England and France and, you know, all over the area over there, Scotland, but you never hear many people from Ireland.
Or Wales.
Or Wales.
I didn't know whales could fly.
You haven't seen that Howard Hughes plane then, obviously.
Yeah, really.
You need to write that one down and give it to Brad.
I think. Where is Brad? Is he gone?
Oh.
Put it in his new
Of course
book.
he hasn't gone. He's always spying on you from somewhere else on the planet.
You got to put it in his new book, the one he's going to write. New joke book.
$1.50.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Amos.
Amos who?
A mosquito bit me.
Oh.
Knock, knock.
Who's
Please
there?
stop it.
Andy.
Andy who?
And he bit me again.
And you fell for it twice. Come on, buddy.
I thought that Knock Knock was the guy bringing Iceman his great GPU.
That's who it was. Knock, knock. Who's there? GPU. GPU who?
No, please, no.
I think I'm with you, Rosetta.
Are you guys also getting a greenish water down there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a foggy, kind of a mist, like, you know. It's given
The Gulf is pretty green.
Tropical
I don't know if
paradise.
Yeah, I don't know if you call it Jamaica green, but
Looks like nuclear green.
nuclear green, you think?
I don't know. What's that?
Put my teeth back in,
I
buddy.
wouldn't swim in that though.
Oh, you would. 28 degrees Celsius,
Yeah.
warm water. It's a dream come true.
No. Green water? No, thanks.
Well, it's actually very clear.
I hope.
Yeah,
can
Boseda
see
is
the-
used to the Baltic Sea. He just knows about gray scales, you know.
Yeah. The colder and grayer, the better.
Shades of grey.
Oh man.
Seven miles out.
Boseda, at
15.
least this green does not come from duck shit like it does in the most big cities.
Yes word. You mean poo?
Duck
Yeah.
what?
Poo.
Poo. Well, what is this? Pelican poo?
Just any kind of poo, yeah?
Oh, okay. Just poo poo.
On a clear sunny day, this probably wouldn't look so. It might look this green. Probably look a lot more blue.
So is this K, or is this little cape actually part of Cuba,
Yeah, it is, yeah.
where we're landing? Okay.
You speak of poo, I went to Havana about 10 years ago, and you get a chance to go and swim with the dolphins, which is great fun. And then you look at the water and go, this ain't clear, is it? It's full of poo.
Oh no.
I joke not. I'm deadly serious, honestly.
So it's full of dolphin poo.
Roger that.
Where was that?
Cuba. Varadero.
And for all you lobster and mud bottom fish eaters, you should be aware of what they eat.
Yeah.
And you are what you eat.
And that's just not mud that they eat.
No.
Well, I'm a ham sandwich.
You guys are getting worse.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, am I? Am I really?
I think we all are.
I sure am. I sure am. We all are. Thank you. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't bring us in off the last. My bad. Thank you. Thank you, Devin. Appreciate that. I don't know how that happened. Y'all didn't need to hear that big poo conversation anyway.
Were we live in Twitch?
Mm-mm.
Oh no, we need to do the whole conversation.
No, we don't.
again.
No, we do not need to.
So this
No,
lobster center, eat,
No, because
Yeah, I mean, it's important for people to know what they're eating. I feel.
It is.
you don't want to go back through that again because the jokes are in it too. You know, we don't want those.
Deep mud.
Man.
Yeah, well, you didn't miss much, patriotic veteran on the jokes. They're trying to keep me out of my 1,000 jokes for kids of all ages book because the jokes are really bad.
Oh, they are really bad. Yes.
They are really bad.
We're looking for somebody with a fireplace. Heat the house.
Or a bonfire.
Yeah, bonfire, something. Plane crash.
You didn't get to hear one? So, Patriotic Veteran has requested a joke out of the infamous 1,000 jokes for. So I'm going to read a really long one here. Since it's requested, I'm going to read a really long one here. Guys.
Go on, boss. It's all yours.
A mail order firm received the following cheeky letter. Dear sir, please send me the razor as per your advertisement in this paper. For which I enclosed a check. Yours truly, John Soap. P.S. I've forgotten to enclose the check, but please send me the razor just the same. The mail order firm replied as follows. Dear sir, thank you for your letter. We do not enclose our razor since we feel that a man with a cheek like yours doesn't need one.
Wah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad there's 1,000 of them.
As are we, boss.
I'm sure.
I hope there are 1,000 quotes as well. Posada?
Yeah, I need to add
you're
some more
helping.
quotes.
You're helping a lot.
You need to add some more, right? I guess your work's cut out for you, Bozada. You've been recruited.
I know. Yes, I'm stepping in the same mud as those crabs.
I'd be choosing to have the second feeling if I were you.
So, Chris.
Yeah.
Lobster, where are you, buddy?
Chris Lowe. Paging Chris Lowe.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Lola.
So yesterday, one of the things you missed is I was watching The Enforcer yesterday morning, and I ran across in The Enforcer's broadcast, I ran across him saying that Britain, the UK, has begun production on a remote-controlled drone rescue vehicle that they're working on pulling
soldiers,
patients off of the battlefield. Have you seen that?
Medivac.
Yeah, by drone.
Chris?
Are you checking your inside sources, maybe?
No, I'm just a bit busy at the moment. Do you want to tell somebody else?
I thought maybe you were checking your
Sorry,
inside
just
sources.
a second.
Yeah.
He's calling the king.
Trying to fly, trying to aviate.
He's not the king yet.
Well, soon to be king.
Keep seeing stuff in the news about him.
Well, he is the king.
Not yet.
He hasn't been coronated, but he is the king.
Yeah.
He signed the paperwork.
The king is coming.
Right, sorry, it's something about saving people with a drone or something.
Yeah, I guess Great Britain's working on a medevac drone.
I know in Wales they've got jetpack.
No, they're working on an actual airlift that they can drone in without any personnel on board. Have the ground crews, on the battlefield, put the patient in, hook him up to whatever life support he needs to be on, and fly him remote control to a safe place off the battlefield.
Isn't that a good target for the enemy?
Well, sure, but no more so than helicopters.
No, I agree. No, but same thing.
No more so than helicopters.
So if you shut down a helicopter, you lose the pilot as well, or if there's any more personnel. But when you shoot down a drone, it's just a drone and maybe the patient. So that's less casualties.
They could drone a helicopter, Make a drone.
Well, that's basically what it is. It's a quadrocopter.
Or an AV-8 or something like that, But see, they're going to have people to put these people on and then hit the go button or something.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Well, it'll have a camera so that whoever's operating the drone can see, when they get the patient aboard, they can take it off.
Well, radio communication saying, okay, go now.
Yeah, that too.
And there's
I just thought it was a really cool concept, something new.
Yeah, it's the way it's going, I guess.
Well, it'd be good if wars were fought with no touch. Have arrived. Did my audio die?
No.
Okay. Voice mod's telling me it quit. I don't know why. Looks fine to me. Let's see. Right click that and close the preview window. Open that. You want to do the honors again today, Bozetta?
Yeah, sure. Let's see who we have. Got Kev Sim Corner, Dryson, Shadow Display Team, and O Can Do.
Well, we raided Dryson yesterday. I hate to do 2 days in a row. Try to spread the love a little bit. How about Truck Sim? We'll go with
Kev Sim Corner.
Kev Sim Corner. Sound good, everybody?
Fine with me.
Yep.
Okay.
So thank you for joining, everyone. Hope you'll come back on Sunday for the Sunday Funday Flight at 12 o'clock Eastern. And we'll see you again next week, hopefully. In the meantime, take care, be safe. Hey, wash your hands.
Good night, guys. Thank you very much. See you Sunday. Good fun as usual.
Take it easy.
Appreciate all the moderators and everybody who's joined us to fly today. Thank you very much, and we'll see you again real soon.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So we are at the last airport. Thanks for watching. Greetings, blessings, and see you on Sunday Funday if you like to have a good time.